Hello everyone, it's me, Rainbow Gamer. I just made one, but I'm trying to make these tiny videos so you guys can figure out what you want to do with those videos. Ooh. So, this is a crack in the world. Okay, so, a pig. You kill it, and it gives you, here, pork chop. Raw pork chop. If you eat it while you're hungry, you might get nauseous, or if you eat the rotten flesh, you can get poison. So you can get 3 pork chops from one, I believe, but that's very rare. Now chicken gives you, well, chicken. I would suggest cooking these before you eat them, because it also gives you more hunger bars, which means it will fill, like right above where I selected, it will fill that up quicker. So be aware. I believe it's kind of wasting if you don't cook these, because then it won't give you as much hunger, but it will help a lot if you're starving. But a feather, you can create an arrow, which later on you'll need it for bows. So there's that. Do I have enough wood? I have enough wood. Okay, so we're gonna go and visit the other. Let's grab more stuff. Let's go visit the other islands after I search this entire island. Oh. So, well, that hurt. Okay. So, there's some drowns. What just hit me was a drown. Alright? So, the drowns can have tridents, they can have not harmful things, but tridents you can throw at people and it'll come right back, kind of like a boomerang, if you want to think of it that way. So if you kill them, there's a chance that they will drop the item they're holding. So let's see where he is. Is that him? No. Okay, now you see that bubble? The bubble. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay. So that was a really risky take. Okay. Here. Let me finish with the bubbles. So with the bubbles that you saw when I was in the water is your oxygen. When it runs out of the bubble line, you will start drowning. So you would start drowning and losing a lot of your health at a time, and you do not want that. So you can starve to death, which would kill your health, which is the hearts. You can drown and kill your health with that too. Um, you can fall, like you take fall damage. So be careful of that too. Now I wanted to show you guys the seaweed, so give me a second. So you break from the bottom and it'll start floating to the top. So you cannot eat this right away, but if you put it into the furnace and cook it, it will be dried kelp, which means it will be edible. So that is also another food source if you don't like killing animals, or if you have nothing else, if you're on a boat in the ocean. So let's come over here. It's turning night. I can tell by the color change. It shows it being darker or starting to turn like an orange, kind of. I haven't seen a creeper though. I wanted to show you guys that. Now, if you look at the sun, at a certain point, it will let you sleep. So let's let it go a little bit further. There's another sheep there. See, it's still too high. So what I usually do is when it gets to like the tree, I usually go and sleep then. Yes, if it's a jungle tree, then that won't help much. But it will if I thought that was a cave. No, it's another crack. I wouldn't say it's a ravine. Oh, cool, there's more biomes. Okay, so biomes are like how you saw birch when I first came. That was birch. This is oak. So all woods are supplyable. Okay, see how they're burning? So you just kill those because they're very hostile. This is a copper ore. It's not really useful until later on, I believe, but you can also decorate with it. You can use a copper door. So there's different trees in different biomes, or different flowers in different biomes, like these are rose bushes. Now that is cherry blossom biome. It's very small, but I still like the pink wood. So you don't have to collect every single one, but it would be nice to look at the color of each wood to see what you would like on your house. Okay, so it keeps going. Alright, so let's get this. And now we're in the snow biome also. So there's some cherry blossoms on the ground. Some of the snow biome will have like this sinkage. It's kind of like quicksand. we can just say quicksand. Somewhat of a ravine and cave. So, I personally do not like going into the snowy areas. I thought that was water. Because if you get sunk in to the quicksand-like snow, if you don't know what quicksand is, it grabs you, well, it doesn't really grab you. If you stand on it and start moving a little bit, is what quicksand is, and then it sinks you in. So you would start losing a lot of health with the snow version. Here. Oh yeah, okay. So you cannot collect, apparently. I never try to. I never am in this biome. But here's spruce. It's another type of wood. It's kind of like a pine tree looking thing is how I see it. Now, that's another type. So, there's 3 biomes that well, 4 technically. Here's a mushroom. I can make mushroom soup. With a certain amount of mushrooms. And it's another food source. Flowers. That's a peony. I don't know if that's how you guys pronounce it, but that's how I always have. Let's get some more food. Since I'm not running, I'm not taking a lot of hunger. See, and that's a little bit more rare. A gray one. You also will get gray wool if you kill the gray sheep. Oh wow, that's pretty. So there's another cherry blossom biome over there. And there's a lava spill over there with a little river. And a bunch of caves in that mountain. You can go fishing when you get string, but spiders. I forgot to tell you guys that spiders aren't harmful in the middle of the day, unless you attack them first. So, when you kill a spider, sometimes it gives you a spider eye. Yes, gross. But it might help with potions later on, like night vision or stuff like that. And it's kind of like a power boost. Oh hey, iron. Sometimes you'll get lucky like I just did and see iron on the outside. I'm trying to travel and show you guys stuff at the same time. Alright, so remember, you gotta smelt it. So these are not usable. The raw iron are not usable. Alright? Iron ingots, the cooked kind, is. Chickens can somewhat fly. So if they get pushed off a cliff, it's pretty useless information, but if they get pushed off a cliff, then they can just fly down. They won't get hurt like they won't get hurt from fall damage. Cows, when you get iron, you can make a bucket, which is kind of like this. It's kind of a V shape. So if you do that, here, let's organize, no, there. Let's organize a little bit. And I saw another cow over there. So I think you can, I know this is a tutorial, but I believe you can milk it as many times as you want, but I've never had that many buckets. The only way to get milk from a cow, wow, this is embarrassing. The only way to get milk from a cow is from a bucket. And with milk, there's, where did he go? Okay, so I didn't need to do any of that. So if there's a witch, which is another mob, you can drink, like, they will probably throw poison at you, which will make you die very quick, all the way till you have one heart. So if you have a milk bucket in hand, you can drink it, see? You can drink it, and the effects will go away. So it's kind of like a cure. Or it can help you make a cake or some cookies or some, I don't think it can make pie actually. But you guys get the concept. It would help with food source and poison or harmful effects from who knows how. Yeah, I can't see the sun from here. So basically it helps a lot. So I would farm. Cows when you get settled in, but that's my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.